Howdy friends, I wanted to do a quick tutorial today. The last tutorial that I made was I was showing that you could use the double fold bias tape as a way to edge your paper to make it a little bit stronger. I have a whole video on that if you'd like to watch that. I show several different ideas, but I use it quite often to strengthen the pages of, let's see if I can find like a pull-out. Here's one where I put the double fold bias tape along the edge and it just strengthens it. It's a pull-out page. So that's that. And then what I'm going to show you today is something else with the bias tape. I'm not sure if people still make these file folders that hold different things, or altered file folders, I guess is what they're called. I made this one, and on the side I needed just some more room because I put so much stuff in the file folder. So I made an accordion like fold so it would give me a little bit more room to put the items that I had in there. Well, I got to thinking about the bias tape, and I thought that would be a quick way to make a accordion. So what I did on this side, I used the red just so you could see it easily, but I folded the bias tape and I put it in here and it would open up. So I'll show you how to do that. It's really pretty easy. It was pretty quick. I had a hard time figuring out how to do that accordion fold, and it was something. But what you do is you take the bias tape, the double fold, it's got like four sections to it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that center fold, but these side sections I'm going to fold back the other way, and I'm just going to press them with my fingers. You know, nobody's going to see this, so it doesn't have to be super straight, but all I'm going to do is press that one, and then I'm going to fold this other flap back, and then I'll show you what you have. Let me get it, see if I can fold it on the crease there, and just iron it with your fingers. You know, so what you have is you have your mountain and your valley. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is how it's going to go into the folder or wherever you want your accordion. So I just kind of see if I can't get those to stay folded. Now they're folded out the other way. So what I'm going to do is it's going to be harder since I have this one already glued in, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this flap and I'm going to glue this flap, and then it'll open up and it'll be your accordion. So I'm just going to use the art glitter glue, and I'm going to put some kind of close to the edge so it'll stay down. And then what you want to do is, the one thing you want to make sure of is that this, I think that's called the mountain fold, is going to be pointed to the outside of your project. And so I'm going to just do it that way. So the mountain fold is on the outside. I'm going to glue this down. Now it's going to be hard for you to see because this is a small item, but all I'm going to do is just put that in there and make sure you don't see it on the outside. Then I'm going to fold it down and it's going to catch, and so you have it folded on one side. Now I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to glue this side. If you can see, I'm just going to hold it up with my finger and I'm just going to put the glue on this side. This is really easy. It was a lot easier than figuring out how to fold that accordion for me. I'm not always the sharpest tool in the shed. So, oops. So see, it's got the glue on there, and I'm just going to fold this piece down. And now you have, well, it's not even, but you have the idea. You would have a accordion fold that you could stick things in. So instead of making a folder out of cardstock, I just think you could use the bias fold tape, and you've got, I give you a little extra room in your project. So I wanted to share that with you, and I would appreciate it if you let me know what you think. I'd love it also if you watch that other video about using the bias fold tape, and I used some other products that are at the Notions area of your hobby store. So I would appreciate a comment if you let me know what you think. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day.